So I just realized that I asked my sister to press record, and if she hasn't, it'll be so funny if we're just talking. She pressed. Oh my God. Okay, I'm back, guys. Let me give it some time to focus. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. In case it's your first time here, hi, my name is Joan and these are the queens, and welcome to the what?
Sandy gang.
Hey, Sandy gang. Hey, they would have paid a 100 bob fine if they did not know that song. So the queens, introduce yourselves, and they're all wearing green.
Coincidence.
We don't even have a WhatsApp group where we talked about this. We don't
Right.
at all.
So
and then her?
my name is B.
Yeah, like the queen.
You know, I was trying to be humble. I don't mention that I'm the queen bee.
It's 2021. She's the queen bee.
Right.
And the things you do, and are you single? Because the men's will be asking in the comments. So. Or if you say you're single, someone will get upset.
I can't say single.
Somebody will
You
start
don't
a war
know.
somewhere.
Okay.
All right, Shanti.
Yes.
I'm Nabure or Shanti, either or. I'll respond.
Okay, and why are we wearing green today?
International Women's Day.
Hey, okay, for you guys it was yesterday, but you know we are shooting it 2 days before the actual date. We are doing
Right.
the thing for you.
Yes.
So what they forgot to say is they are Sisclusive. It's like inclusive of sisters.
Yes.
I mean, how dope is that? Also, this video is low-key to give them pressure to create content because it's been a year.
And she said, look,
And counting
What's that looking? More like high key.
before
She is
they start
shouting,
anything
but
for
it's
us.
fine.
So we've been ready to shoot this video for 2 hours, but you know what? Content is not for the weak because
Right.
the
Not
sound
at
was not
all.
going to be sounding, but now it's going to be sounding. So in line with International Women's Day and the month of the women, if it's March, if you have a woman in your life, just buy her gifts the whole month.
Yes.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
her.
And add $100 just in case, like
and more
just
and
to
more
be
and
sure.
more.
Yeah, that volume is just right.
Right, so International Women's Day, we are celebrating women, we are fighting for gender parity. I don't know when that will get here, but we are fighting for it. The colors are green, purple and white. I have an issue with the white one because it's supposed to symbolize purity, and this will be a whole nother video about shaming women, but for this video we are here to celebrate women's. So we did a thing on all our 3 pages. Did you do the assignment?
Yes, we do.
I don't trust them.
Girl.
Are you trying to say you didn't watch our stories?
Exactly.
Listen, I even reposted. But I saw this trend going around where women were asked what they would do if men didn't exist for a day. Calm down, men. We are not trying to get rid of you. We actually love you very much. But I just wanted to know where women are at with safety issues, just many men and women things. So I just realized that I asked my sister to press record, and if she hasn't, it'll be so funny if we're just talking. She pressed. Oh my God. Okay, I'm back, guys. Let me give it some time to focus. So we posted on all our stories. I had done it before, so I didn't get as much engagement as I had initially, and I can't find the other one. So We'll start with Bev. You will read some, and then I'll read, and then she'll read, and then we'll talk about it.
Yes.
And if you don't follow us on our Instagram, I will put handles across the screen.
Yes.
Editing work for me, and you can check us out so that you know when we're posting these things and you can engage. However, if we say something, if we don't say something that you might have said, leave it in the comment section, and subscribe to Sisclusive because they will give us content this year by fire, by force. Yes.
Yes, of course. We're coming.
I am power.
The pressure.
Screenshots.
That is low key.
While floating.
Okay, first of all, my followers, you guys are just slacking.
You can even see the responses from notifications in areas.
Imagine, there's just 8 of you.
Aye, that's a lot. That's enough.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's enough.
I'm here thinking CJ. Okay,
did good.
celebrity. Must be nice. Hiya. So the first one said she would go for an evening run.
Sigh. I sigh because same.
I know, right? Like you can just do it without having to worry about anything.
Because, okay, some of us have the privilege of living in a gated community, but even then, a man won't be catcalled by the guard in the dark or whatever.
Yeah.
He'll be like, what can I wear? Should I not put on earphones because it's unsafe? I need to hear, you know, the predator coming for me. It's so unfair. Men just run and they just don't care what time it is. They can just run.
Yeah.
I second. I don't like to run, but I wish if I could.
The choice.
I want the choice to run at night. Someone said, wear that short dress without fear of rape or non-consensual touching.
Wow.
Wababa.
Magnifica.
I wish, like, my dress, my choice did a thing, but it's so unfortunate that it had to go to that extent.
Yeah.
Exactly. That someone was literally being raped in a job for you guys to realize that our dress is our choice. Do you guys overthink what you're wearing, and if you're going to be in town, or if you're going to be jabbing, or if you're going to be in an Uber, or if you're going to be with the men? Like, if I'm going to be with a man, I can wear whatever I want, and it's like,
of course, because you know you're safe.
Yeah.
You have.
Why do I have to be with another man to be safe? Why can't I
when
just
you
be in
know
a
it's
group
just the
of babes?
girls, you have to think about it critically. Like sit down and be like, okay, where are we going? Who will be
Baba.
there? How are we getting there?
Especially if you're going to town. Like you
town
have to
is
think
just
about
yeah.
so many things.
And then I feel like there's another layer. Once you're curvy,
It's a problem.
even when you're in jeans, it doesn't matter.
Even when it's decent, when we left the house, it was
so
below the knee.
decent.
And then when
Then
you're
your
walking
hips
3
are
steps
doing the
like
riding.
It's like I'm
And if
sorry
you were
that
smaller,
God
it wouldn't be.
created this.
Yeah, it wouldn't be
Yeah.
that big a deal. And I'm just like,
Yeah, smaller people will be like, oh, she looks nice, or she, you know, they'll
by
be
the
talking
time
about
they
how nice
notice-
the outfit is or her
Yes.
body. But for us, it's like, hey, oh, Malaya.
or let me
so-
decide.
Utatuonesha
Unatafuta
mapaja leo.
watu.
It's like it's not for you. It's not about you.
I hate that I have to think of other people instead of myself
Right.
before I dress.
And how you feel about the outfit.
The ghetto.
I think mine is along the same lines.
Yeah.
Someone who said,
Hey, you have responses. Must be
no,
nice.
don't be fooled. She said not
Celeb.
to be scared of rape and sexual assault.
I hate it here. Do you know that, I think 97% of perpetrators are male. I'll do the research before I do this and then I'll edit it in if I'm wrong. So even sexual perpetrators towards male are male. So towards men, towards women, like it's just wababa. And I'm just like, the fact that you have to think of rape, because every time like I talk to guys and I'm like, oh, you know, at a concert you have to be safe, yada yada, they're like, yeah, you know, even us we can get robbed. And like that's the first thing you think of. Me, I don't even think about my belongings. I'm just like,
Exactly.
if
My
they go
body.
rape me. Like it's never the first thought for guys that I might get raped.
It never is.
Yeah.
It's just I
For
might
them
have to
it's
fight. My phone might go, but for me it's just like take the phone and leave me in one piece.
Plus, it's all that end. You might be raped.
It's like the same
Touched
way
inappropriately.
when you see like a group of a lot of men and you're alone, you just think like,
Yeah,
okay,
like you
there's
have
like
to
a
start
something at the pit of your stomach.
you're like,
like
are they, do
Lord,
they
do I
look
stop
suspicious?
here? Hey, what
Can I
we
go? Do I need to call
might I get
somebody?
back?
Yeah, like you don't even know.
And then sometimes do you feel the pressure, like when you're passing, especially from Django and Ward, and they say hi, you feel like you have to say hi back.
If you don't say hi back,
you have to.
Oh
Yes.
my gosh, you
now
don't
it
say hi
becomes
back
a
because you
problem.
want. It's just like, hey, if I don't say,
Just
they
to
might-
avoid
it just
problems.
they
becomes
might be
a problem.
offended. Yes, and now it'll be worse. So it's just like, hi. But then sometimes now that's an invite. It's like, okay, now you're
Yeah, now they want to talk.
Same remember. So
And then now if you don't continue with the conversation, it's like now you're insulting them.
Oh, yeah.
Now
Yeah.
you're too
now
big
you're
for me.
Yes. Is it because I'm a Django guy? I'm like, no, it's because you might kill me. But okay.
It's like also like I don't know you like that. I'm not gonna engage with you.
Yeah, even if you're
you
a
know.
female, I wouldn't be just talking to you.
Yeah,
Yes,
like
it's not
you're
about
a
that.
and it's like
I
no,
don't know you.
like that. Relax.
Oh my god.
Entitlement for me.
Same Z's. Same Z's. Clever
All
in short,
the
by the way.
time,
You
yeah.
don't own anyone, so stop that.
Please.
Stop it. So you guys just go to your responses. You'll scroll through all the thingies. I'm at my responses.
Ni venye tu they're huku chini and they're very cute.
Is the story still live?
Didn't even know you
Then
can
do
do that.
see or
Wow.
then you can just put it in.
What is technology?
Technology.
Okay, so I also got the one where, okay, this is a bit different. Walk around town in the middle of the night with loud music and dancing on the streets.
Yes, that would be so fun.
Yeah, I saw a thing for earphones. Like ladies are most scared to wear earphones when they're somewhere in public because like you won't see or hear the danger coming.
Yeah.
So that might be what even that loud music is about.
Maybe, yeah.
I feel safe enough that I
can
know
finally
nobody coming
do
for
this.
me. I don't have
Yes.
to be
Yeah.
on high alert. And the dancing part, dances.
Please.
Someone said walk braless without crossing my arms.
Yes.
I can't relate because I know taras and I haven't worn a bra in 3 years. However, I get the we can see your nipples. You must want us now.
And no one will
Yeah.
bother you.
We be seeing men's nipples all the time. How many times have you seen like a gardener take off his shirt and just continue mowing the lawn and nobody jumped
Nobody
him?
bothers.
But
It's
me,
like
my
kawaida.
arms are turning you on. How dare they? You know there are
Surely.
like offices where you can't read.
Yeah,
yes,
yes,
and
yes.
like no one is turned on by my upper arm. What is this? I hate it here.
Like why? Just why?
Shanti,
Another one I have is run the world.
run the world, girls. Queen B, I told you.
Hey.
Especially I think in like professional like work wise because like for example for a woman when you get paged there's a possibility that you can lose your job completely.
I had
You don't have
sometimes they
that
ask
job
even in
security.
interviews
Yeah.
if you're married or if you like you're planning to start a family or if you already have.
Yeah.
I'm like, why?
Like some people like you need to plan yourself so well by the time you're
Yeah.
telling your bosses now I'm pregnant, I'm going for maternity leave.
You know that you're not gonna get
Yeah.
fired in
Yes.
those 9 months.
So you're hoping, you're crossing your fingers that please let them take you back. But for men it's just teremko.
Some women have
Yeah,
to
yeah,
hide
yeah.
the fact that they're pregnant.
Yeah.
for a long time,
For a long
enough time.
long enough to be hired, and then
Yes.
you're like, no, because now you can't
Too late.
fire me because I'm
Yeah.
pregnant. So, hey,
Imagine.
Did we choose that? The
No one
body
chose
children
it. And then
grow
did
inside
we,
us.
and did we make these children on our own? No.
No,
Right? Man
imagine I made it to the man.
participated.
And then I feel like it's even so much worse for women because we have a clock. Your eggs are drying up. So
Yes.
it's like you have to choose between either your career or
Yeah.
having a family. Because if you build your career to that level where you feel like, okay, now I'm okay to have the family. By that time, okay, let's say
Your
you're
eggs are
35.
dried up.
They're like, oh, you have a higher risk of, I don't know, getting
Exactly.
1 to 3,000
high risk
diseases.
pregnancies.
And
Yeah.
there's also the issue of when you have the kids, a man somewhere in the office has the audacity to tell you why you're not concentrating, you're not giving this your all, why you rushing home to your children. Like,
As in, and then
Okay.
also when you get home, you're also a full-time mom. But when you leave, you're a full-time career woman.
Exactly.
Aye, which one? Which one? Which
can't-
one?
you
it's
can't
like what do you
win.
want me to, and then they'll still come and tell you why your children spoiled, why didn't you mother them well? It's like, okay,
Because I had to hand
You
in your
told me to work
reports.
overtime.
I don't- what do you want from me at the end of the day?
Babe, hey, I'm just, I'm reading them for the first time. I'm also a woman, so I'm just like,
Exactly.
yuck.
So the next one is
I'm drinking water while this one's drink, I don't know what.
that she
crazy.
gave us.
Says
We don't think
the
she's dragging
Says the
us.
host.
They're safe, guys.
Nothing would change. They don't make a difference when they're around anyway. Thoughts?
Shade. I feel like this needs to be another topic on its own. You guys just need to pull up at 8 a.m. and then we just shoot this story time. But hey, wait, that one, there's a pain coming from there. You guys do something. It's not that bad. Wow. I feel like it would make a difference
So
for sure.
much of a difference.
Like for the better, but especially since we
Yeah.
asked just for 24 hours. It's not that we want you to disappear
Forever.
but hypothetically speaking.
There'll be such peace.
But we tell her to expound because I feel like we need
I'll
to
ask her.
discuss.
She has a story.
Yeah,
She has a story
yeah.
that she needs to tell us.
Someone said take a walk at night, which we had. Then wear whatever I want without being judged or catcalled, which we've had repeatedly. Walk around late at night and get proper jobs due to no sex discrimination. Wow. I took a gender class last semester and it was just ridiculous how people work in the same jobs because by virtue of having a vagina you just earn less. I'm like, we're doing the same exact job.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then there's stuff like pink accounts where, like, if it's an advertising agency, women are given pink accounts where they do the Pampers ones, and they, like, you just run it because you just know how to. I don't even have a child, but like you just run it. And then men get the super corporate ones, the ones for alcohol. Those ones are like manly ones, and then
tech ones.
I'm like, there's women in tech. Maybe
and
that's even my
been
preference.
assumed that as a woman you just can't do it. Like, you weren't even given the opportunity to try.
Yeah, a man would understand it better.
My partner has applied for a job once before where they were told, like, once they got there, they were told, you don't want women, like, you just can't.
Point blank.
Yeah, and he was like, I'm not a woman, but damn.
Right.
And apparently it was because the job used to end at 10 p.m, so it was for their safety. This is pre-curfew. I'm like, it's for their safety. So we're doing you a favor. You guys don't deserve this job because
we're
for your
protecting
safety.
you.
We want what?
Because first of all, who would attack me at that night? A man.
You.
Secondly, who has told you even I work here? Maybe I drive a better car than you, and then I'll be safe.
Like, I didn't even get the chance to say no, I can't do it.
Let's give me the job, and then I hear the hours, and I tell you I can't. But I was just like, hey, the job, and this is in Kenya. I was just like, baby,
I do better.
It's the ghetto. Read. Just to
I think this is my last one because the followers are just, you know,
doing the list. The sun
what you said.
The sun is setting. We even need to finish.
I think just not having to think about the whole sexual harassment, like, in the office, in terms of, again, office. And
I don't even miss 8 to 5.
I think this means, like, entitlement of, like, a man in the office setup where he thinks, like, when he gives you an opportunity, he's doing you a favor.
Oh, thank you
and
so
it's not
much.
because, like,
I earned it.
You earned it.
He should be kissing his feet.
Yeah. Like, I gave you this, so now thank me. See me later. Come to my
let's
place.
Go for coffee,
let's go for drinks.
Nightcap. Which drinks? No drinks. We're not drinking. Would you have called a guy to do the same? I did something like this, and my friend was telling me about how in their place of work they were being sexually harassed and they didn't even realize it. Like, just a lingering hugging in the office. Like, I started yesterday. Don't hug me today. What is this?
And then too much.
And then the lower.
How are you? For like
the lower back. And then
like, how are
let
you
me
doing?
show you
How was
this.
your weekend?
Don't rub my back. Joy leaning on them like.
It's like personal space. You can. I will.
And they don't do that with each other. So I was just like, so this is only happening for women. And you know, when you sum it up, if it makes you uncomfortable, it is sexual harassment. You know, people think I have to be spanked, you have to speak with me, but you just need to stop it.
And then they start small building up. Because today they'll be like, oh yeah, how are you doing today? Tomorrow it'll be a longer up, and then the next day, and then they'll be like, but you're the one who was, you never said it.
You never said it. Yeah. So you wanted it.
Yes.
I'm like, I did not consent to it, so it's a no. Lucky working in an office sometimes. Yuck. Stop it. If you're one of those people, stop it.
Walk around in a short dress like I like it.
Yes. Sometimes I feel like I have to go on vacation to do that. I'm
Same.
like, okay, I'm in Watamu. I can wear my short
Like,
dresses.
no one asks you anything. You're just living your best life.
And I should be able to, like, January weather is like coast weather. I should just be able to do that.
Yeah,
but I fear for my life. How dare I? You wait for a concert because there everyone will also look like me. So
and then you jump into a car.
Hey,
because how dare you walk in the street?
You can't even jump like that. Yuck. How dare you slut? How dare you? You're asking for it.
You're calling them.
You are telling us to come and get you.
And I feel like funny women are not attracted to men by how they look. Even us, we're attracted to
men.
Exactly.
But you don't see us jumping on you.
Like, you look so good, I can't resist, I have to take you now.
It's now your fault somehow. Enjoy having to meet lesser expectations. Our expectations are much higher. And maybe walk around naked in the park. I love the nudist mentality. The higher expectations thing, I think it's like the thing we're talking about where it's a double bind, where you're supposed to be the best version of you at work, but also the best version of you in like home care and nurturing and be a homemaker.
Yes.
There are not those two expectations for men. No. A man can be like a big boss in the office. At home, he doesn't even know how to boil an egg. And it's okay.
And people will say,
like,
it's good, at least he's providing.
Yeah, he's providing.
He's doing his part as the man. I'm like, but he's also
these are all
husband,
the parts
a father.
And when that marriage fails, it won't be him. It will
be
you. Why didn't you take care of your husband?
Why didn't you do?
Yeah, it's always the woman.
You should have supported him in his role. Yeah. He comes home, he's tired. He doesn't.
And there you are stressing him for coming late.
And you'll find that both of you are providing. Probably you as the woman are even doing more. But no, it can't possibly be.
I really be hating men who hate feminists because they're like, oh, you guys want equality, then let's split the bill. But are we going to split the chores? They don't split the chores.
Yeah,
split the bill.
Sit there and
go to the kitchen.
Arrive home at 7 and you come home at 10 and be like, here, I'm waiting for you to come cook.
But then we split the bill.
But then we're splitting 50-50.
Yeah, but then did I go like, is it not? I've ever been in a situation where I've had guys being like, they're waiting for their sister to come home and cook. I'm like, are your hands?
What happened to your hands?
Yeah, I know. Me, I just can't.
And then the entitlement, it's like they demand. It's not even like, oh, please just do it for me because today I'm probably not feeling
No,
yes. It's like
just,
when you
you have a vagina.
No, just go and cook.
Okay, if you're a man and you can't cook, who will marry you?
And then they say it as bragging. Make it just boil an egg. Like let's clap for you. You're doing so well.
I saw someone online saying, "Ati, why pay a cleaning lady 800 bob a week or something like that when I can just get a girlfriend for free?"
That is so true.
Like,
and sometimes I feel like this is why so many relationships are toxic, because you have gotten a woman to be your homemaker, to be your cleaner. It's not because you care about her, because
even
you
like
just want someone for cleaning. You're like, hey, Santa Lalanza,
let me get a girlfriend.
You learn how to
clean
to
house,
come and clean and cook for you, and just wait on you all the time.
Yuck! It's so yuck to me.
And I feel like sometimes it also stems from our culture and also upbringing. Because I noticed this also during like Christmas or holidays. You'll see the girls being told, go and cook, as your age mates, your cousins, your brothers are being left to sit there and come and serve them. That thing,
I was watching over 25 and I stand all those women, and they were talking, Julia was talking about it, and she was like, you grow up, there's an age where you're all just doing the same thing. Then there's just, I think you reach adolescence, it's like sasa wewe ndo jikoni.
Now you're a woman.
Chomaing nyama over their beers, which they're chomaing nyama, but nini ndo mnakata kachumbari,
you're doing
the thing for perpetuating the dream.
Exactly.
You're still doing all the other stuff.
The marinade
so
or whatever.
It's Christmas, but you're cooking morning to evening, and then
they
enjoyed it. That's why I feel like that's why so many women don't enjoy Christmas. Because I was doing a poll around Vlogmas and people are like, I don't like Christmas. It's just about children. Like,
there's even like a friend of mine who's slightly older who's like, for Christmas, like it's just expected of her to come and like cook the whole day, and it's like the whole family is coming to her side, so like she's expected to cook for masses, and then like she's not getting the break. She's expected to enjoy it, and like you can't say no and be like no.
It's because it's so systemic, because it's from your grandparents to your parents.
Exactly.
Like, that's just the way.
And then when you don't do it, it looks like you're insulting everyone. Like how dare you not?
So it has to be like us to teach our kids.
Exactly.
It doesn't
better.
Like that one for Ati, you have a son and then they don't go to the kitchen.
Our sons who I can only boil an egg.
We will do much more. Grown men.
Especially I don't get people who are like me. If I have a son, he wouldn't be coming into the kitchen. Like I don't understand people who speak like that.
They're the ones who are not going into the kitchen, and it's obvious, and it shows. There was one more and I really liked it. Now I can't find it. Where are you? Someone said a day would be too short. First of all,
I want the 24 hours.
I want to undo and redo a car engine without the weight of the weaker sex. That was so beautiful to me. I feel like I was like, wow, the fact that you can even undo and redo a car engine. But then there's that one for Wuye. I feel like if there was a lady on the side of the street who knows how to change her tire, she's gotten a puncture, when she's changing, people will be like, it would be a spectacle. Like either it's like, what, and a change, what, or Aki Wuye.
Help him to
wow, how do we help her now?
Who is a man to help this
bring a
distressed woman?
It's like the people say when you hit a woman, like a car accident or something, like already that's a problem on its own. The fact that you have to deal with a woman. It's like
sister ni pressure gani just a human being
stress.
I'm not stressed za kutoa. And all these things, I feel like we need a part 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
100.
Do you have one more you haven't read? Okay, read for us.
And this one
is
exactly, it's mine as well. I agree with it because I just walk naked.
I feel like internally I'm
same
for real, but then
no one
I'm just holding myself.
And you're just okay.
It'd be so beautiful.
And the fact that you're not, people misunderstand. It's like she's walking naked to get attention. No, just for
me to be free. Let the breeze just fly through my body everywhere.
I love datas. Like it's just like
what am I? It's like
I know men are low-key jealous, and you also want datas. It's okay. You can get in your countries, but that'd be beautiful. And I feel men get the opportunity to do that more. Being shirtless for men is like you don't even think.
It's like a kawaida thing.
For a babe, there's an age you reach. Even if your boobs haven't chucked yet, where it's like
you have to wear the kabuk top.
I'm like, to cover what? Calm down. Why is it people looking at
areolas are not
They haven't even done the thing.
You know, even
but by being a
like
woman,
the others who are like, mbona utavaa kitu?
do something about it. Unajua, your uncle is in the house. When my uncle is a
Yeah.
pedophile, why is that like?
I
Why
know,
is that a
like,
reference?
he should not be
And I
triggered by
think-
me walking.
Yeah.
People need to
It's
stop
like they blame
looking
the
for-
girl,
Yeah.
and like Sayo, it's the person with the problem.
It's
It's
a
the guy.
yes, it's a
you the
victim blaming
rapist,
thing
you
where
the pedophile,
atifunga
you're the
leso because
problem.
your older male cousins are around.
Your uncle's
What's the
father.
relation? What's the relation? I feel like they're the issue.
They're the
If I need to
issue.
cover up for someone I'm related to.
It can just be like another. Just
They're the pervert. There.
We're obviously triggered. We're going to finish our drinks and have dinner because we needed to talk some more.
feelings.
But I feel like the sun has set and now the picture is a bit funny.
Yeah.
If we left out anything, let us know in the comment section. If you want exclusive to come back with bomb content,
Yes.
go subscribe so that they see and they're like, okay,
Yeah,
these
and
people
you
have
feel
missed us.
motivated.
And watch their other videos because they create very bomb content. Follow them on their Instagrams. Do the things before they log out. What should they do?
They should
You
definitely
forgot it's been a year before you do this.
Yeah, I
You
was
should
just like,
subscribe. Wait, what?
yeah. Yeah. Like, comment, share, and of course, subscribe if you haven't already.
Yes,
I mean, I thought
turn on the
it's an
notification
emergency,
bell.
but
It's a bell.
Sorry,
And just, you know, like to live things in a very nice way. We love our black kings. We love our men. We just love men
yeah,
in
we
general.
do.
But there was things that we wish we could do if there was more equality for women. However, happy Women's Day. Send us flowers.
Yeah.
Thanks, Aki. Bye.
Bye.